Kyalami hopes to host a Formula One Grand Prix, and there are many South Africans who would hope that that happens as well. The other African contenders, the FIA does want to spread the Grand Prix circus around a bit more to a continent that hasn't hosted one for a very, very long time. Morocco, Rwanda also have their hats in the ring. And the FIA, which is the sort of controlling body for Formula One, has approved the 180 million rand design proposal, which would upgrade Kyalami from its current FIA Grade 2 certification to Grade 1. And Grade 1 means you meet F1 race requirements. Toby Venter is the man who is in charge of the Kyalami Grand Prix circuit. Joins us now from Johannesburg. Hello, Toby.
Hello.
The approval of the design, you couldn't host a Grand Prix if you didn't have a F1 approved circuit. But is it in any way something approaching a guarantee that the FIA is going to award in 27 or 28 a Formula One to Kyalami?
No guarantee, but it brings us a step closer. Kyalami has hosted 21 Grand Prix since 1967 up till 1993. And the Kyalami revamp, after we bought Kyalami in 2014 at an insolvent auction, was to restore Kyalami to its former glory. And in 2015, we had the most comprehensive upgrade in Kyalami's history. So we have very diversified business model with conferencing, shows, exhibitions, launches, as well as track use. So we took a decision 5 years ago, because we already are FIA Grade 2 certified, and we took a decision 5 years ago that we would explore upgrading Kyalami to FIA Grade 1 certification to ensure that Kyalami is ready in the eventuality that South Africa is awarded a Grand Prix. But for that to happen, the government have to engage with Formula One to secure the licensing and pay the licensing fee, and then appoint a promoter who would actually promote the race.
Do you go ahead and spend the money in the hope that it will lead to all these other things that need to happen before Kyalami can again, for the first time it would be in 30-odd years, host a Grand Prix? Or do you wait for other blocks to fall into place before you go ahead and spend the money that you need to spend to upgrade to F1 status?
That's a very good question, and the Kyalami team actually had that question to answer and debate prior to us spending the money. What we decided was that we would, in any case, want to invest in Kyalami because the current business model of Kyalami is working. But by enhancing the status from FIA Grade 2 to FIA Grade 1, we feel that is in line with Kyalami's history. It will add to the intrinsic value of Kyalami even if we don't get a Grand Prix. And in any case, it will just make the property more valuable.
And does it put you in a position to host other races that are not Formula One that you wouldn't have had the opportunity to host were it not for the upgrade to FIA Grade 1?
The answer is we are already certified for every single race except Formula One. So going the extra mile for Formula One does make the circuit safer, and it does give us more runoff areas, but it also puts the circuit in the forefront of everybody's mind, and it takes away any possible question that we're not ready. So that was the whole objective, that we would play our part in ensuring that Kyalami is ready, and the people that support Kyalami are part of that dynamic as well.
Thank you very much indeed for explaining that to us, and good luck, Toby Venter, owner of the Kyalami Grand Prix. Historically a Grand Prix circuit, and we hope that it will become a Grand Prix circuit again.